Let us suppose you have a long rope and you make a knot, one knot tying your foot, and then you wind from the bottom of your leg, you wind yourself. 23 rounds, you have wound yourself. And then you want to be free. Who wound it? Loudly, please. And then, I want to be free, I want to be free. ठीक है, unwind. Isn't it? We have been only doing. Now, undoing has to take place. Okay, Swamiji. 4 rounds I unwind. I unwound, but I am not free. Again unwind. Another 2 rounds. Still I am not free. How many rounds have you to unwind? 23 rounds completely you have to unwind and remove the knot. Idam namama. Until then we cannot be free. Therefore, time and again the reminder is withdraw, come back. Come back to what? My own true nature. Remember the water example? We are on the extremes. We need to come back to our own true nature. And coming back meaning what? Renouncing everything other than me, myself. Therefore, time and again reminder is required. Otherwise, the mind will escape. And for that escaping, we have got excellent education to justify. Yes or no? Therefore, beware. Sarvadvarani samyamya manohridi niruddhya cha मूर्ध्याधायात्मनः प्राणम् आस्थितो योगधारणम् ओमित्येकाक्षरं ब्रह्म व्याहरन् मामनुस्मरन् यः प्रयाति त्यजन् देहम् स याति परमां गतिम् सः परमां गतिं याति. You know, the mother consistently tells the child, you can do it. Do it. Is it not? The love of the mother towards the child is such that the mother inspires, encourages, time and again makes sure that the child does not fall into that sector of despondency. Therefore, time and again inspiration is given. And even when the child is about to fall somewhere, the mother holds, the father holds, the teacher holds. Why? You can do it. Just do it. Again and again here it is said, Paramam Divyam Yati. You will reach, don't worry. But make sure that all these are taken care. Sarvadvarani samyamya. What is samyamya here? Completely well controlled. Our problems are given to us freely by the senses. The eyes looks at forms, gets lost. The ears listens, get lost. That tongue, Abba, isn't it? 2.5 hours they cook. 2.5 minutes we don't have time to eat. Isn't it? And you need every day a different variety. She cannot cook the same thing. Yesterday also you made. Is it not? All this for what? 1.5 inch boneless tongue. Think. Sunday, there are some people, Sunday vrata. Isn't it? Our vrata, especially in Tamil, it is very interesting. Palaharam. Palahara means what? Pala aharam. Only rice is not taken, that's all. When you take rice, sambar, rasam, tair, some palya. The day you are on vrata, you start the previous day. Naliki upavasam. And then full tight. In the name of tomorrow. That is sufficient for 4 days. So our fasting is feasting only. Think. Sarvadvarani samyanya meaning what? Control the mind. Make the mind understand that I am fine, not because of anything, in spite of everything. I no more have dependency on the external factors to be fine. Think. The whole life has been lived depending upon, leaning upon every single petty, paltry, cheap things of the world. And therefore, to make us understand, I am fine, you require courage. Think. Today we are happy because of. Tomorrow we are sad because of. To be happy in spite of is called fearlessness, is called yukta purusha, is called knowledgeable person, is called a happy being. Sarvadvarani. Think. Meaning what? Come what may. Gurudev used to roar, refuse to be unhappy. Is it not? Then what remains? So I am no more dependent upon anything. Yaha manaha hridi nirudhyacha. Meaning the one who withdraws. Like how we saw in the second chapter. Yada samharate chayam kurma angani iva sarvashaha. Withdraw the mind. Whenever you go for party, I will share a small experience. Don't worry, I will complete the chapter. In the Purva Ashram, we were working in a stock exchange, stock market. Whenever a particular share is thrown open to the public, they will call for a brokers' conference. And whenever brokers conference means 6 to maybe 12:30 night. 6 to 9 they will go on talking one after the other and no people will be there. 8:45 they start coming. Why? After 9 main program. By that time Uttar Pradesh will be over, Madhya Pradesh work will start. And there varieties will be given. Mysore Sambar, Bengaluru Sambar, Chennai, Madras Sambar. Is it not? Mysore Rasam, Tamil Nadu Rasam. And then you have Palyas, varieties. Then what? Gobi Manchuri. And then ice creams. Oh, 23 varieties. And then on the other side, dead bodies cooked at different stages of decomposition. You are confused what to eat, what not to eat. Think. And there are some people who stop talking. And they will tell their wife, you go that side. Go. Why? She will never allow him to eat properly. Think. I am giving a small example, but is it not what we are doing now in the world outside? Therefore, be careful. Sarvadvarani. It is not only food. Sarvadvarani samyamya. Meaning what? Controlled. Now please note, it's a very interesting point. When we say self-control, people don't like it. Is it not? Especially youngsters. They are very intelligent, you see. So they won't like that word self-control. Therefore you coin a different word. Desire management. Isn't it? Now it's very interesting. What is self-control? Moderation in everything, including moderation. Therefore, it is not self-denial. Meaning what? I have perfect control of my own self. Therefore, there is nothing wrong in involving, not indulging. Our problem is there is no involvement at all, only indulgence. Get lost into it and lose ourselves. Yukta Purushaha Samyamya, meaning what? I control myself very well, meaning I will never lose track on my goal. I assert my direction. I stay put in my path. I enjoy the world outside. But I never depend on them. Sarvadvarani sanyamya manaha hridi nirudhyacha murdhyadhayatmanah pranam astitaha yoga dharanam. The one who is completely withdrawn, meaning this is yoga. What is yoga? Associating to the higher, disassociating with the lower. That is called as upasana. What is upasana? Upasana is when I withdraw myself and upa-asanam. I sit near only Bhagavan. Upavasa is supposed to be that only. Is it not? Upavasa is not eating. Please understand. Whenever eating comes, we are eaten by the eats. Gurudev used to say, you may drink the drink, but let not the drink drink you. You may smoke, but let not the smoke smoke you. Meaning what? Let me not become a slave to the passions of the world. I may enjoy, but I should know that it has its own timely value. If this is understood, such a person who has the control is a person who is Yukta Purushaha. When he decides enough, it is enough. It is not so easy. That is why you have to habituate yourself. Look at that. Om iti eka aksharam brahma vyaharan mam anusmaran. The one who completely involves in gaining the complete energies of the mind and intellect, directs it towards one thought. Om iti eka aksharam brahma. Yaha vyaharan, yaha prayati tyajan deham. While thinking of Bhagavan, the one who drops the body. Meaning, I have to start preparing now, like that Raja. Think. I have to educate my mind. I have to habituate my mind. I have to reorient my mind towards one thought, ekam eva advitiyam brahma. Eka aksharam om iti vyaharan yaha prayati. The one who leaves the body, saha paramam gatim yati. He will reach the higher. But Swamiji, I have a small problem. What is we only have problems. Isn't it? That is why that mantra you chant. Purnamadav Purnamidam. Loudly. You know the meaning, no? There it is complete, here it is also complete. Everywhere it is complete only. Everywhere it is infinite only. From the infinite if you remove, infinite remains the infinite. To the infinite if you add, it still remains the infinite. Infinite alone remains. Correct? Our condition. Problemadav problemidam. Problemaat problemudachyate. Problemasya problemadaya. Problemeva vasishyate. Therefore, when our focus is on problem, problemeva vasishyate. Remember this. In life, there is never a problem. All our situations, handle them intelligently. Think. How do I handle them? Accept the situation as it is and handle it in such a fashion that you don't lose your focus. It is like taking a train from Chennai Central towards Bengaluru. Jolarpetai, wonderful masala dosa is available in the platform. Even if you get down, come back. Think. Wonderful masala dosa. You go, train goes. This is what is happening. Therefore, eka aksharam brahma vyaharan mam anusmaran, who does not waver from that higher. In between in the world, kuch hota rehta hai. Like how you watch TV. That is a wrong example in a way, because people get lost in TV only. And then they cry. You also cry. Beautiful serial, wonderful serial. And then after the serial is over, thank God. Take the phone and discuss. Even Vedanta class, group discussion does not take place properly. Serial discussion. Mamanusmaran. Yaha deham tyajati saha paramam gatim yati. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't become happy. Think. If you become happy, who does not know? You will become sad only. Therefore, be happy. How do I be happy?